Hello, everybody. Yes, this is the last stream because uh, next weekend I'll be at an event. The weekend after will be Thanksgiving break and all that sort of stuff, so I won't be filming then. Then after Thanksgiving break, it's exams and all that sort of stuff. So this is the last scene of the Wolfpack, and actually, I'm filming two scenes on this, but they're both with this set. So this is like the final thing. Once I finish with this, it's like all this is being put up, and yeah, I'll be done with filming by for 2025 in like either today or tomorrow. I probably won't finish it all today. So yeah, we're just animating for the for one last time live. 2026, making plans, all that sort of stuff. Q&As, Q&As and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I actually don't have many exams. It's more like final projects, and it's like I'm just trying to lock in just to keep my grade up for college and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, you know, you know the drill. It's just a Q&A as I animate. I don't know how long this will work, cause this will last, cause I didn't charge my devices all the way. I'm pretty sure I can still make it last as long as they usually do, but who knows? So yeah. Yep, just ask your questions and that will be that will just be what we do for the stream. Just checking to make sure that this is all working for some reason. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. This guy's dead. Actually, no. I'll have him die on screen. Yeah, just it's Q&A. Q&A. Ask whatever questions you may have as I animate and finish wrapping up Wolfpack. Hello. Are we gonna expect the retreat early 2026? That is like that is the first big project of 2026. Sort of like how the Wolfpack is. That is like the first project of priority when I get back. That and Hard Cases mission. Those are like the two big ones. Well, it's probably not gonna be Hard Cases mission. It's probably gonna be like I don't know, something with Hard Case in the title, but not called Hard Case. I don't know which one I want to do first because the thing is like I started Hard Cases animation with normal Lego guns, normal Lego blasters, but then the Retreat has the custom ones, so it doesn't. I don't know. What clone Legion is fighting? It's Wolfpack. There is. It's Commander Wolf right here. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, Wolf is right here. I've already filmed a good part of this battle. A lot of these battles happen off screen because a lot of the parts of this battle happen off screen because there's actually 3 battles going on. Can't say much of who and how what occurs, but oh, I've just hit the other 2 super battle droids. Yes, this is the Wolfpack Legion fighting on Dantooine. Just popping before bed. Oh, that's cool, Stormtrooper. Yeah, I think the daylight savings has made it really hard for people in the UK to stay up for this because now we're like an hour later doing everything. How you doing? I am doing well. I've had a very strong cough today, and that's been like keeping me from getting some sleep, but like I don't feel sick any other way really. I'm excited to get into the editing stage though, which is usually not a common thing, but now I'm using DaVinci for editing, so using professional software. I don't know how much longer if that's gonna like delay production of Wolfpack, but I think we should be good in terms of that. I'm hoping that the quality's better once I start using like Wolfpack and like once I start doing DaVinci. Just got here. Why is your last stream of the year? Basically, next weekend I'll be in an event. The weekend after is Thanksgiving break. And December, I'm going to officially be taking a break from filming. So, because Christmas break and also exams and all that sort of stuff. So, I won't be filming any. I'll still be editing a good bit, but I won't be filming. Yeah. Also, I have like other things like I don't have many exams for the end of the semester, but I have a lot of like projects. So I gotta work on those as well. But I'm like trying to finish filming for the Wolfpack. This is the last set. I have 2 scenes to film with this set. One's a very short one, and then another one is dialogue. So basically, I'll be done filming. At the end of like probably Tuesday, I'll wrap filming up. What are you doing? I am sleeping. Just kidding, I'm animating again. I'm always animating when I am on stream. There's nothing else I'm doing if I'm on stream. Animating in your sleep? I wish I could do that. If I could do that, I'd have videos out every single week. Actually, no, I couldn't edit it. Will Static or Punch join the Clone Rebellion? I have not a clue, actually. I need to plan out. So this is what I learned in story writing. Actually, no, in public writing. You don't plan out your ending. You just plan the journey and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know who's gonna survive in at the end of the Coruscant Guard. Oh, I know at least like one more character's probably gonna die off, maybe two, but I don't know yet. Talking about sleep, I should probably go to bed now. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I might be autistic. Can't really see much, but I'm actually animating on this side here. Let me see if I can get it to move a little more. I can't get it to like where it's like hitting my face and all that because I don't want to accidentally face reveal unlike some other animators who've done so. But yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I might end up streaming on, no wait, not on the weekend probably. For like a haul of any sort if I get any sort of thing. I have no clue. No, I probably won't do that. Probably just, no, I probably won't stream that. That looks horrible. There we go. Hello, welcome to the last stream for stop motion. How long does the process usually take? Depending on the length of the animation, it goes anywhere from like, if I like focused on one animation solely, it could take like three to 4 weeks. The thing is, like, I work on a multitude of animations at a time now, so I've been like, because if you've been looking at the streams, my filming schedule has just gone crazy. Speaking of crazy, I lost my fuzzy, oh, I did it. Lost my little fluffy cloud bag. In terms of the stream only lasts like at max 2 hours now. I just can't like stay on the stream and animate for that long. You, the reason why I play Lego Star Wars and buy sets. Ah, yes. I love it when kids get Lego sets and play with them. You'd play with them a lot more than a lot of adults do nowadays, because we're a lot of Lego collectors nowadays, because now people just collect it as like a hobby of some sort. Not much imagination and playing, which is kind of sad. But like, oh well. What am I saying? Someone could mistake me as a drunk man, and I wouldn't blame them in any sort of way. Also can't wait for 20,000. Oh yes, the 20K. The 20K special, where I just literally do all the 15K questions along with the 20K. The editing process is gonna be so painful. Because those videos are just complete editing. Hang on a sec. I forgot. There's like people who just knock on the door every like night. I keep forgetting that that's a prank thing. Because no one knocks on the door like that. What am I doing? I just got pranked. Oh well. Why do people keep typing said hi and not just hi? Where's Rob's when I need him? Yeah, how much does it cost to buy this thing? What thing? Are we talking about the whole set or just? I don't know. What? The custom. I got 5 custom Wolfpack clones. Those things in total costed about $75 for the 5 figs. I also got helmets. So yeah, I got it from Jonak Toys, and then I also got some more helmets from Clone Army Customs. So hey, you'll be able to see more of what I'm doing, because now I gotta do something for the Super Battle Droids. Yeah, that was the one shot where you're not gonna see anything going on because of the iPad. Now everyone's gonna be walking up and more action's gonna be here. So you're gonna see a lot more now. You want the new MTT? I will. Don't get me anything. Just don't worry about that. I'll get the MTT eventually. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some 327th battle packs soon because of the sale that's going on. So, don't worry about getting me anything. What's the best advice for a starter like me? keep practicing. I didn't get good in a day. I had been animating for years before I even started YouTube. You don't have to wait years to start YouTube, obviously, but just don't expect to be the best in a day. Like, I don't believe practice makes perfect, but practice makes you a lot better. That's what I'm gonna say. Because no one can really be perfect at anything. Just keep going. Just like keep practicing. Do watch stop motion tutorials. Uh, be creative. Yeah. I need to make a tutorial. The only issue is that if I make a tutorial, I don't make animation. I don't focus that much on animation because I'd be focusing on a tutorial and I wouldn't be making as much money because obviously not as many people are going to watch a tutorial. But I might just do it. Except the thing is, if I make a tutorial, people are still going to ask me how I make the animation, which is the most annoying part. Please, Russian? What? I don't speak Russian. If you're asking me to speak Russian, I don't speak Russian. You probably look like... Who are you? What? You probably look like... I don't know what that means, Lucas, but I'm just gonna remove it. I don't know what that meant, but I wasn't taking any chances. I live under a rock, Brett, basically. Actually, no, not really. Sorta. I don't take part in all the memes and that sort of stuff. And also politics are just kind of dumb. Yo, bro, you play Battlefront 2? We talking 2005 or 2017? I've played both, but I've only played one frequently because I actually own the game. 2017 Battlefront 2, favorite game. Just my favorite game. 2017, best game in my opinion. Favorite video game right there. Destiny 2 is a close runner-up, and the only reason Helldivers isn't my top 3 because I haven't played the game, and I've been wanting to for so long. How do I do this? You are doing... That's all right. I just started animating when I was in like 5th grade. I'm in college now, somehow still doing this, and man, no, I was in 4th grade when I actually started. I tried doing it on a software similar to Google Slides and not even in a stop motion app, which was funny because like I had to press the screen every time for the next image. It was ridiculous. But Lucas is not banned. I didn't ban Lucas. I just took off the message. What is my major? Digital media film concentration. I started learning how to use DaVinci, which is the software I plan on switching to in 2026, because that's what a lot of the popular movies are made on. I mean, a lot of like professional movies, not popular, but professional. So I'm learning more professional software for both YouTube career and also like it's one of the few things that I can like if I applied for it, I'd actually have experience in. Cause like nowadays, apparently your degree isn't enough. You also need experience, but like it's really hard to get experience in anything. I think the biggest issue is just that AI is probably gonna take over soon, so I don't have a clue what I'm gonna do when that happens. I'm pretty sure people will still want like digital media workers, like human workers, but oh well. Do you play Helldivers? I want to play Helldivers so bad. Cause here's the thing, my family had an Xbox and all that sort of stuff. But then, so my brother plays the Xbox more than me. And Helldivers became available on Xbox like 4 days after I moved to college. And obviously, I didn't bring the Xbox because I'm not the one that plays it the most. Also, just a gaming console would have kept me from doing too much. Would have just been another distraction, and I wouldn't be able to do that much YouTube. So that's another reason why. But I was like so sad that Helldivers got put on Xbox literally right after I went to college. I was like, no. I have yet to play it. Your government here. You need to play Helldivers 2. Notify your place of business and your family. I do need to play Helldivers 2. That is United States government. That is funny. What's your rarest minifig? It is my pre-Vizsla. I'm honestly tempted just to make a Death Watch video because that would be cool. I have all the figures for a Darth Maul vs pre-Vizsla duel because I just got the Darth Maul mech for the Mando Maul because the Mando battle pack, and then I realized that I finally had everything that I needed. So if I end up starting to do like recreations of Star Wars scenes, Maul versus pre-Vizsla will be one. How many vids do you think you will post next year? Let's see. I don't know if I'll post any in January, and I know I'm not going to be posting June, July, and early August because I'll be working at a summer camp. Those are the designated times for my break. I treat this as like my full-time job because I don't actually have like a work-study program here on the college campus. Things can also happen in life, but I'm hoping to have at least 14 stop motions next year, just because like at least one a month, and then also like it's every 3 weeks and not 4 weeks. How many hours you spent with the shortest video you've done? That's hard. I don't. My kickback in action video probably took me like 2-3 hours to make. That was one of my shorter ones. If you have a Darth Vader, can I see it? Add me to the battle. No. I will not add Eggman to the battle. Also join the Eggman Empire. Everyone, quick poll, cats or dogs? Dogs, 100%. If you haven't gotten a Darth Vader, I don't know what you've been doing. You're really missing out on one of the most essential minifigures for Lego Star Wars. Here's the Darth Vader with the arm printing. You've seen the Clone Wars? No. I haven't seen the Clone Wars. Anyways, that's a joke. Sarcasm, people. Obviously, I've seen Clone Wars because I'm making a Clone Wars animation. You should do a video with like Luke. He has the high ground. That's like a Blunt Brothers copy thing. Gotta move the camera a bit more just because I need to move the iPad because this is an animation that is going to be finished on iPad. And my wolf figure is struggling a bit. There we go. Ooh, the scene right here that I'm filming, sort of like, did you see the scene right here is sort of like similar, no, wait, what I was saying? Oh, what I'm filming right now is like I feel like one of the best lines that I've ever had for like, in terms of writing. I won't say the line, But like I'm kind of proud of the lines that I put here. Clone Wars is way too long. If you don't, you to one day you guys spend like 5 hours. Clone Wars is goated. Sonic drinks highlighters. Add me in it so we can defeat the highlighter drinker. Keep okay. Did you see Blunt Bros Q&A? Yes. Yo, is the stop motion has to do one frame at a time? What? It takes 5 hours, I think, to watch Clone Wars. I think it takes 60 hours to watch Clone Wars. Hello there, General Kenobi. I think it takes 5 hours to watch a season of Clone Wars. Wait, what am I doing? Here. Wait, it's here. Okay, here we go. Taking the photo. Trader. What? Trader, but with a D instead of a T. You misspelled trader. What video are you going to do? Wolfpack is the priority right now. I've already finished editing the first half of part 1. I'm working on editing the second half and then putting it in the final stage of editing. I'm also using a new software, so I'm also learning the basics. Thankfully, now that I'm editing on my computer, I can actually work on it while being in the school building. So I actually can work on it outside, and it's really better. Nice amount to my bank. How long does it usually take to edit one of these videos? Depending on how many sound effects, how many battles, dialogue, all that sort of stuff. If I was like fully committed, I could edit a video in like a week. But the thing is, editing is just so painful for me. Or just long, because like I'm not animating and I'm just staring at a screen. Except it should be a bit more fun now that I feel like I'm doing a more professional style of it. I'll take Phantom Menace is overrated. People say it's like the worst movie in the prequel trilogy, and I honestly disagree. Training to be a Jedi because the beekeeper kept getting our honey. That is funny. What is my chat? What is my chat nowadays? This was supposed to be more of a Q&A, and now I'm reading the most brain-rot chat ever. A week, you can't add a little bit of AI or something or get somebody to help you to make it faster. I like doing my animations on my own just because it's all me and it's what I dream of. It's not what anyone else dreams of. The only the I'm strongly against using AI, but I am planning on using an AI tool to impersonate a few characters that I can't like have anyone help me with, because like Ayla Secura for a 327th video, Ahsoka Tano, and Leia Organa or Padme. Those are characters that I want to use, but I cannot simply be... And Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan's a big one. Because the one time I had Bo-Katan, that was one of my friends at school, but I have moved then, and now everyone sounds like a cowboy because of where I moved. And everyone in my Discord server is a guy, so I don't think they can really help with voicing Bo-Katan. It's really just AI they're using. Hot take: General Grievous is way scarier in Clone Wars 2008 than Episode 3. Clone Wars 2003, yes. 2008, maybe. What 2026 set are you looking forward to the most? Well, there's only like 5, no, like 8, 10, I don't remember. There's only like 5 with images released. I would just say the Battle Pack. I was thinking of like putting a 3/32 stop motion on the table, but then I realized that like I already have way too many animations on the table. So so that one, the Cad Bane set, I think this is the cheapest set that Cad Bane minifigure will have been in. Well, actually, probably just for a while. But I do want to get that Cad Bane minifigure because I want to make a Cad Bane stop motion eventually. Because we know that he has some history with robbing Gundam, and it may or may not have been settled. I have Baby Yoda. Do you have Baby Yoda? I have like 2 Baby Yodas and then the Christmas Baby Yoda. Can I send you $100 to protect? No, I don't do that. Is this stop motion? No, it isn't stop motion. This is just me moving minifigures and taking photos of them for just fun. This isn't stop motion. This is bedtime. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not even like, it's not even 8 o'clock for me yet. Is it? Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock for me yet. What has become of my chat? I remember Starbrick making a Execute Order 67 short, and I thought it was gonna be the Dancing Clones meme. I was so disappointed when it was just the R movement for 6-7. I was so sad. Okay, Poke Bro, if you keep doing that, I will remove you from the chat. I'm the real. Really go away. This is established chat. I have gold and purple lightsaber. Do you have one? What? I got a purple lightsaber in the Lego collection. I also do have real life lightsabers. Yeah, if I see another 6-7 message from Poke Bro, don't stalk him. Please do not stalk him. That is a horrible idea. Yes, you can ask a question. That you're not Poke Bro. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask a question. This is the live streams are Q&As. That's just how it is. I answer questions as I'm animating, just to do something while animating. What's Stop it. Triangle or monkey? Oh, triangle. Except I like coal. But triangle for sure. How long are you gonna take a break? Well, I'll be taking an animation break. Starting from whenever I finish this scene, and I won't go back to animating until like late January. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a long break. It's gonna be like 2 months. So around the same time as Toaster's break, to be honest. I'll put a community post about it. How many commando droids do you have, and how many Klingon? I have 3 functioning commando droids. I used to have like 5 or 6, but the old dark brown kind of breaks. So I only have 3. I'm hoping to get 3 more in the MCT, the new one. Can I ask you a question? Yes. What I'm saying is I'm taking a break from animation, but like Wolfpack Part 1 and 2 will be finished by then, and Wolfpack Part 1 will probably be released on Thanksgiving weekend, and Wolfpack Part 2 will probably be mid-December. So really it's just going to be a 1 month break of videos in terms of like stop motion animation. I have a good number of animations that are like filmed like partially, but it's just me animating. So it's more just break from streams, not like videos. Live seems pretty normal. He was making awkward noises, guy. What? Says so fragile. Do you agree? Would you delete? What would you delete from Star Wars entirely? Acolyte. Sequel trilogy. What's your favorite guy in Star Wars? Darth Vader. Bro, Ewoks are in my house. What is going on? High Republic better than Jedi. Do you live in the U.S.? If so, what state? I won't say the state, but I'm on the eastern side. High Republic better than Jedi and prequels, potentially. Purchasing Jedi move. Count to 10. Poke bro, quit it. What character were you most surprised died? Ben Solo, just because there was absolutely no build up. He just like flat out died, and I was like, what? I was just honestly the entire sequel trilogy was just me being like, huh? Like, what happened? No, there was another death. Oh, Cyril Karn. Cyril Karn was the only death in Star Wars that I watched that like I screamed and my mouth was open. I was like, oh my gosh, but like screaming it. I was like so shocked when he got killed. Spoilers for Andor season 2, but like when he got shot, I was my jaw had dropped. It almost dislocated. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. When Karn died, that was insane. It's just brain rot. Haven't seen that show? It's a great show. Andor is such a goated show. Just getting the movements ready for the next coming shots. Do you play Steel of Brainrot? No. Do you know Avengers Doomsday is coming next December? Yes. What's the best Star Wars trilogy to watch? Original. Best in terms of story writing. Speaking of Doomsday, I do want to make a Commander Doom stop motion, like when another trailer for Doomsday comes out, because I feel like that's just a great time to make a Commander Doom stop motion. And so a Commander Doom stop motion is a guarantee for 2026. I don't know what time of year though. I'm thinking later 2026 just because that's like closer to the trailer that's like close to the actual film coming out. Wait, you're high school? No, I'm college. Oh, no, that's punk, bro. I hope Lego makes Lego sets of both Spider-Man 4 and Avengers Doomsday. Oh, I do too. Might get a set from Doomsday. I'm hoping that we get Lego versions of the Thunderbolts, because I want to collect the Thunderbolts. I was so mad when the new Captain America Civil War set came with a Bucky without an arm. Lego literally just makes figures worse so that they can like quote unquote improve them, because there's like nothing better. Like 2014, 2015, 2016 figs were peak. And then they just had to kind of ruin it so that they can improve. Could you do a war fight? This is a Star Wars, so yes. Would you use CAC or GCC for that film? GCC. Well, I'd actually use a Jonak Toys version with a GCC helmet and then his printed. It would be GCC, preferably. Yeah, it definitely would be GCC for Commander Doom. Watches in next year, it's actually a CAC film. That would be crazy. Wait. Is the child about to die? No. Bro, do you have lightsaber? I got two lightsabers from N Sabers from that sponsorship. I've got two actual like dueling lightsabers. What is this channel about? My favorite YouTuber is Steak. What is this channel about? My favorite YouTuber Steak. What's yours? Super Clone ZZZ. Have question. Why, punk bro? Hope we get an upgraded Doctor Doom instead of the cartoon version. Oh yeah. Printed comments are awful. What are you talking about? Printed commas are great. Actually, I did get a printed comma from Jonak, and it isn't the best. It's on the Wolfie thing right now. Troopers from Republic Customs to create something, but I'm scared to show off because I suck. Just start animating. That's your mind. I'm telling you right now, that is your mind, and that is keeping you from doing animation, because you don't know what you can do unless you try. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to make animations like a lot of the popular animators right now because you don't have the experience. Like we didn't start day one. We started we started like pretty much the same as everyone else. Like we didn't get good in a day. We practiced and we just didn't give up. That's the thing. Why is Lego so expensive? It's really just Lego Star Wars. I saw the Minecraft sets be revealed along with their prices, and I was just shocked how there was like a Lego set with like 250 pieces and four minifigures going for like $20. And I was just like, Star Wars doesn't do that. And so it's making me want to like do Minecraft set, Minecraft or just other stop motion themes. If I do themes for other stop motions, it'd probably be on a second channel. Do you like the bounty hunter Greedo? Yes. Try 20 attempts and so that. Buddy, it took me like 50 attempts before I could even do a decent one. I used to have my finger in the camera every time I took a video. Sometimes I even somehow got my face in a video, which obviously I didn't post. We used to have a commando droid with a cape called Commando General. No. I don't know. Commander droid with a cape sounds awesome. It's just my commando droids right now are so fragile. I can't wait to get the FTT just for like well, obviously not just for the new commando droids, but like the commando droids are gonna be a really big part of me being excited for this set because I want to get the new commando droids. I want to have like 6 of them. I don't think I'll get 2 MTTs though. I won't get 2 MTTs. At least not the full with all the figures. I'm gonna get like 1 with the actual set. Going to finish it. Be right back. Doing a 9-minute stop motion video would take like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Now 9 minutes stop motions take me like 4 weeks. But that's me working full time on it. Well, not full time really. I spend like an average of, I'd say, an hour and a half a day. It really should be like 2.5, because I spend too much time on like YouTube and all that sort of stuff and not focusing enough. What you building? I'm not building anything. I'm animating. Wolfie has just saved a child from being put at gunpoint. Droid picked a child. Should have picked on someone his own size. Inspired you to do stop motions? That's great. I love being an inspiration for other people. I want the Lego Twilight lol. I actually haven't seen Twilight. I don't ever plan on it, so I don't want the Lego Twilight. Oh wait, are we talking about the spaceship or the Twilight set? The spaceship's kind of cool. Where am I? We are on Dantooine filming. We are filming because this is the Wolfpack on Dantooine. Dantooine's kind of like my next Solus Clone Wars series, where it's like 6 episodes of taking the capital. Except now my Solus is also getting anthology episodes. The United Kingdom. Do you hate Admiral Holdo? Yes. Least favorite character in all of Star Wars. That is genuinely my least favorite character. In the 15K special that I ended up postponing to the 20K, that was one of my questions. Like, least favorite Star Wars character? It was literally Vice Admiral Holdo. Like the customs? What about the customs? I might get my first GCC clone minifigures soon. I have like two GCC clone figures that I might get from Tom the Builder just because it's easier to get from there, along with some Kabas for my 327th clones when I get them soon. I gotta change all the heads to their other side to make them happy because they've just been saved. They've just been saved by the Republic. What was the physics and stars yet? They start buying custom clothes for on Joe Knight Toys and GCC. Yeah, those are the two that I would recommend getting customs from. Like you can get a custom clone for like $15 from Joe Knight Toys. GCC it's like 24 to 30, but they're also like more accurate to the 2020 style. But Joe Knight Toys is cooking with some of their figs right now. They really just get clonery custom helmets and then put them on UV printed torsos and legs. You don't have GCC helmets? Nope, I don't have any. CAC is so expensive. Yeah, I've only gotten helmets from CAC and Commando blasters. Yeah, I want to get the GCC shock heavy and the 212th heavy. I also want to get the officer, but like the website that I plan on getting the clones doesn't offer it right now. Oh, I've accidentally pressed the wrong button. It's alright though. What order is the best? Order of what? Wait, what are we talking about? Order of what? Jedi Order? Sith Order? Jedi Order's the best. I have hit a battle droid. No! It's alright. I'm gonna redo the shot because I hit a battle droid. Best clone trooper name? Oh, shoot. to be honest, you're. Do you watch Lego Star Wars Freemaker Show? I did that a long time. I did it when it first came out. Why is this the last stream? Because the next couple of weekends are gonna be like busy for me, so I won't be able to film. And then I'm also gonna be taking a break in December. At least from animating, not filming. I mean, at least from animating, not editing. Last stream of the season. Of the year, yeah. Me too. Everyone doesn't read our comment. Yeah. You have Animan? What? Anakin? Yeah. I do. Best character in Rogue One? Baze Malbus. Baze Malbus is my favorite character from Rogue One. I'm pretty sure that's just bias for me getting the Rogue One ATST set and just having a great history with that set. The Rogue One ATST set is one of my top 10. It's also the set that made me realize how awesome it was if I didn't absolutely smash all my Lego Star Wars sets. So stupid Rey torso. The arms don't move well. Yeah, one of the best things about new Lego right now is like the torso material because it's easier to move the joints. Okay. Alright. Time to put user in timeout. Knocker. I'm just putting anyone who says that in timeout. 21. Yeah, I like the 21 meme more. I just feel like it's a bit. Just don't spam it, please. Don't, please, no, don't. What have I done? No spamming 21. Why did I pick this torso? This torso sucks. Wait, what episode is this? This is Order 67. What? Stop it with the 67, please. The only reason you're not getting kicked out right now is because you added order in front of it. find the number memes not as funny anymore? Yeah, pretty much. Starting January 2025. What? So it already started? I've just hit the phone because there we go, that's better. What's starting 2026? Oh, the Great Meme Reset. How do you get your minifigures and how do you get your crates? I got my crates from like so the Lego store I went to before I moved had like this it's sort of like what's it called? Bricks and Minifigs. I think here at Bricks and Minifigs you can like go into like a pool of just old Lego and like see what pieces that could be of use, and so I go through that, and I usually that's how I got like my gray bricks here. That's how I got a bunch of my like solid bricks, not the flat ones. But obviously it's not whatever. For a lot of my scene building, crates were included in that. Some sets I got actually had crates, especially my Nexonite. I used to have my Nexonite sets. They came with a lot of these gray crates. Some Lego City sets came with crates. Yeah, I just found crates as I started collecting, similar to how I got my bricks, like the brick design bricks, right here. And I might make a brick order with more bricks. You know me. Old season Trooper short reference, yeah. How do you get your minifigure? Oh, yeah, I see later. I wish I had an Xbox. Had Steam. Yeah, somehow Darth Trooper returned. Yep. Somehow Darth Trooper returned. My Darth Trooper. Oh, somehow Darth Trooper returned. I need to get Bad Batch minifigures. Yeah, me too. What are your opinion? Best stop motion YouTuber? Toaster Productions, my man and I, just like working together on stuff. Like, going to be actual friends almost in terms of communication. Why do I keep telling people that this is the last stream? Because wait, what? I'm checking the. It's the last scene because the last stream because I will not be streaming anymore because I have events every other weekend in November, and I won't be filming in December. That is why. Alright, that was the last frame for this scene. Now I'm filming the final scene, which is still on this set. I just gotta clean it a bit for prepping film. I won't finish the other scene today, probably, for a multitude of reasons, just like time and all that sort of stuff, even though it's just a simple discussion. Yeah, but I don't know if this stream is going to last 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this iPad is dying, so I'm going to let it charge as I try. Who in Shrek or Yoda? Yoda, definitely. Will you do more 2026 streams when you're done taking a break? Yes, I will do more streams. I don't know if I'll do it every week. I'll probably do it like every 2 weeks just so that like I can do other things on the weekend and not have to kick my roommate out every weekend. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream as often. I probably won't stream the weekends I post videos as well. So, yeah. Kind of nice being done with Wolfpack. Almost. I'm almost done with the Wolfpack. I started the first scene in like August. I mean, obviously I had to work on other animations like Jedi Rescue, Coruscant Guard, Waxer's Mission. I've been doing all those as well. Like, it's kind of nice to be done with this because I had been working on it for a while. Oh, that's why I didn't have sticky tack on the fig. Just gonna put all these clankers up. Clankers. They took our word and now they made it a slur, even though I've been using that word for like 8 years. Clankers. I will use that word without any hesitancy. I like pizza. Pizza's great. We do more, yeah. Wait for the next live. Best Star Wars actor. Best Star Wars actor. I don't know. Anthony Daniels? Ben C-3PO this whole time? Ewan McGregor? Because like my favorite actors aren't even in Star Wars. Like Chris Pratt, Jack Black. Sounds like I'm a Mario fan, but I just love those two actors. Chris Pratt and Jack Black and Johnny Depp. None of those are in Star Wars. Like, they're really good actors. Alright, time to pull out all of our heroes for one final scene. It's literally just a conversation scene because the battle is over. So I can just put up all my practical effects. Jack Black in Mandalorian. Oh yeah, he was, but that was like a horrible episode. That did nothing but fillers. Yeah, that Jack Black was not the best use of Jack Black. I would like to see Jack Black as like a bartender. in that scene. Just a funny bartender or a funny bounty hunter. Bro would have killed that role, but did something else instead. Nothing but an episode of cameos and bad writing. Mandalorian season 3 was horrible. Besides 2 of the episodes. Episode 5 and episode 7 were good. But 6 was... Yo, what up?
I have way too many bags. I need to figure out which bag has the crates. Imagine it's none of these and I'm just hallucinating. Hello?
Sorry you're late. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Oh, here it is. Here's the bag I'm looking for.
Crates. Execute order 66 will be done, my lord. Just not for this video. Even though I'm literally putting out my Plo Koon minifigure for this scene.
I dropped a Lego piece.
No! Come back to me. The reason I say that is because it was a Clone Armor Customs helmet. And those things are, like, not cheap at all. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the rifle. Because Fierce is in this. Fierce Fang, Hilo, Sinker, Boost. I need to get another Wolfpack torso and legs because I don't have a 5th one for Boost. So Boost is literally just going to be in the back. Thankfully, he doesn't have much screen time. Oh, where is my clothing? It's probably in here. Plo Koon, son of somebody. Bob. Oh yeah, this is my custom kit Fisto that I got. Using him in the retreat. Is my Plo Koon figure here? No, he isn't. No, that's what I thought. Why is Moroff? Oh wait, I remember why Moroff's here. Will the Kid Time vid be the first in the CC Toaster timeline? Yes, it will. It will be the first in the CC Toaster timeline. Because it's phase 1. Oh, there he is. Plo Koon.
Oh, there's my,
My heavy trooper. I almost forgot about my heavy clone. I need to put on 2 accessories for 2 of my other clones real quick. If you're the director of Star Wars, what would you do? I would make a World War I-like film with like a stormtrooper perspective, like the brutality of being in the Imperial Army. I would like try to make Star Wars feel more sci-fi than just flat out fiction. I wanted to feel more like Halo and Warhammer 4K. Give it that sort of vibe rather than just the rather than just the spaceships and lightsabers and things that all the kids like. I'd like there to be bloodshed and literal war. Rather than just people going like, hey, I'm in danger, and then somehow miraculously survive. I want brutality. One day, man, you'll get famous. Yeah, I wish. I miss Chip. Everyone seems to care about me killing Chip. Like, I had to kill off a character eventually. I'm just gonna have boost on. Where did I put that torso? Where did I just. What? Oh, yeah. I'll just have boost and comet be on the other sides. I've literally just been swapping boosts and comets torsos. I'm gonna take Wolfie's pistols off just because. Edit the sequels, yeah. If you're Darth Vader, what would you do? Die. Everyone that ever loved me, I either killed or died. So, that's probably what I'd do. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna last 2 hours. Wait, how long am I at? I'm at like an hour and a half almost. It might last 2 hours. I'm only gonna film the first half of this scene because I need to specifically save the second half for an event for like school. Because I gotta record how I make the animation. Yeah, he kind of was. If you could teleport to in Star Wars, what would you do? I would choose to teleport back to Earth. We make a video where the droids win. Um, that is a plan. Yes, I will make a video where the droids will win. Don't worry, that is definitely happening in 2026. The Clankers will have a victory. Where's Darth Trooper? I think he left. He's about to say, "No, I'm back, bozos." Hey, Clinkers, yeah. Who would win, the Republic or the Empire? Ooh, I don't know. I'd say probably. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Empire won. Like, the clones had quality. I mean, the Republic had quality, but the Empire had quantity. And, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, the Republic stuff was still kind of better, but, like, the Empire just had a lot of it, and it was pretty decent. A lot of people are saying Republic in ground combat, yeah, probably. I mean, 10 years of training and 1 year of training makes a huge difference, but like, with the way the clones are, with like 10 years of training, I'm surprised not all the clones are like Navy SEALs. Who wins, Gree or Rex? What? Is that even a question? Who wins, Gree or Rex? Well, one of them survived. I mean, sure. I mean, sure, the other was killed by Yoda, but like, are we serious right now? Are we for real? Gree or Rex? Who would win? Probably the one who literally survived multiple encounters with a Sith Lord. And the guy who survived Ventress, the guy who well, actually, Greed never even saw Ventress in his face. No, he did. Rex survived Ventress like 2, 3 times. He survived Grievous at least once. Did he ever see Dooku? He might have seen Dooku. Rose survived a whole legion of clones trying to kill him. Rex survived everything. Not to mention, he cured a couple of tough bosses. But yeah, definitely Green would win. No, Rex is the winner here. Who will win, Darth Vader vs all the Jedi? Is this 1v1s or all at a time? Because if it's all at a time, it would be the Jedi, because Yoda would be there. There's no way all of them would win. Yes. If all the Jedi were there, it would be the Jedi. The Jedi had 10,000, and then they choked because of one dude. Yoda and Luke would win.
Yeah, Yoda and Luke would beat Vader. Legends Luke.
Bro, Luke in the sequel trilogy was done dirty.
I really wish that there was a show that
I mean, it's definitely not off the table, I would think, about Luke and Ben
to like give a whole build up,
because like Luke's character development in the sequel trilogy just got like thrown out the window. I mean, Luke's character development in the original trilogy just got thrown out in the sequel trilogy. But if there was like a show with like a season or two of how Luke became the way he is and how Ben ended up being turned to the dark side, I feel like that would make the sequel trilogy much more bearable. Like, we need like a Tales of the Fallen. I feel like that is hot take. 501st is overrated. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, but 501st is pretty sick though. Who wins? One stormtrooper or VSU with a lightsaber? Me with a lightsaber. I could walk up in his face and he still wouldn't hit me. Actually, here's the thing. Are we talking about stormtroopers on Andor or stormtroopers in the original trilogy?
if it's Andor, nah, we're dead.
I love how Andor depicts the stormtroopers as
The elite, because they really are supposed to be. I hit this gun on accident, and now I can't get it in the right position. Stupid gun.
get in the right position. There we go. It's still moved, but it's fine. It's not fine. Redoing the shot.
Except I'm securing the handling a bit more.
Clone Wars live action? Nah. Death Troopers done dirty in Rebels? For real, yeah. They weren't as
Fierce like in Rogue One and in Andor.
Death Troopers are sick. I've hit the blaster on the first shot. Unbelievable. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm good. What would you pick a Jedi to defeat Vader? I would say Yoda in his prime or Legends Luke Skywalker.
I feel like the Jedi, like the most powerful of them, like Legends Luke
And Darth Vader should have been depicted more as like almost supernatural beings, like as if they could take on like space gods or titans. Yo, what up?
all the. I try to make motion animations, but they keep bringing videos I don't like pics for. You just gotta keep trying. That's the thing. What Star Wars character do you hate or like the most? Do I like the most? I like Darth Vader the most. Hate the most? Admiral Holdo, Vice Admiral Holdo. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat because I'm also looking at a script to make sure that everything is in order for this animation. What are all the clones in the scene? Many of them are custom, yes. Ooh, and Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Vader, of course. What about the same question for the prequel trilogy? Wait, what was the other question? If you could travel in time in Star Wars, what would it be and why? I don't know. I actually don't know. Probably just a time of peace, just to visit the Jedi Order while they're like not in the middle of a war and not being massacred. Which one do you hate the most from the prequel trilogy? Love Qui-Gon Jinn. Hate, uh... Jar Jar Binks? Nah, I kind of like Jar Jar. He was just comedic relief. Who do I not like? Ki-Adi-Mundi. That's who I don't like from the prequel trilogy. He's like, the Sith have been extinct for 1,000 years, and then he still kind of denies it, even though there was literally a Sith that like fought and killed Qui-Gon. He's like, no, it's alright, it's not happening. Literally, it's happening. Ooh, it's Darth Vader. Clone Commander or Death Trooper? Death Trooper, probably. Because, like, they're trained highly, they're also genetically modified. You should see more out of Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh yeah, definitely. Would have changed the fate of the galaxy. Probably would have figured out that Palpatine was the Sith Lord. Okay, a lot of stuff happened on the chat. Do you know who Kyle Carton is? Carton is? Yes. Now what are you doing? Under the stop motion. So token watching who's winning, Captain Rex or Dutcher? Captain Rex. Tyler the Great. What? Yes, I know who Kyle Katarn is. He's from that video game, right?
Is it the 1313 or is it the old Battlefront 2? I can't remember. I never played those. I didn't play like the story for any of those games. Wait, didn't the 1313 game get canceled? It's from the oh, that does not look good.
You do your clown trooper impression? No, I won't be doing my clown trooper impression for you. Sorry. I was wondering if what voice changer you use for the clones.
I use an app called Voice Plus, and I use the old telephone filter for the Voice Plus app. I don't know if it like went through an update and if it has a change in name or anything, but I do know that the icon for the app is yellow with a microphone.
What'd you pick, Darth Vader helmet or green?
Green lightsaber. I already have a lightsaber for dueling, so I'd pick Darth Vader's helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna be in stream in like 7 minutes. So ask your last questions. I'm gonna ask your last questions now before I am streaming for the year.
I know Obama's last name. It's Bro. Did you play sports in high school?
I play volleyball, yes. I also did track because I used to do cross country. But but for high school, for some reason, we weren't able to do track. Like, it wasn't an option. And I mean, cross country, we weren't able to do cross country. And track is literally just running in circles, and that was boring. Because when I ran for cross country, I got to like see the views, like the mountains. But nope, couldn't do that in middle school. I mean high school. So like I did track for one season, practically couldn't do anything any Saturday because all my Saturdays were taken up, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I didn't do it again. And I did high school JV for 3 years, and then I went on the varsity team. And I was, it was like I can't either. I can only do this or YouTube. I can't do both. So I picked YouTube. And then I played for the second half of the varsity season because I worked enough on my YouTube videos.
Looking forward to your 2026 vids.
Yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to be posting. I'm hoping it's a good number. Like, I'm hoping to keep up the consistency as I have been for, like, the last couple of weeks, a couple of months, where it's, like, animation every 3 weeks. Hoping that's still the case. Obviously, it'll be a bit of a break between, like, beginning of December to, like, late January before I can get anything out. Because Wolfpack timing and all that, I might split Wolfpack parts 1 and 2 by 4 seasons just so that I can like buy myself more time for an animation. Like so there's less of a gap.
What's the best Star Wars crash out?
Probably when Vader destroyed something. Like, oh, when Obi-Wan was gonna escape from Kenobi, like in the Kenobi show, and like Vader just walks in and then he pulls the whole shuttle down and rips it all apart. I was like, that's valid.
Will you pick up a Guard 1 Vader Trooper or the rarest color of lightsaber? I don't know what that is. Joe's the best Star Wars character? Oh, old Joe from Rebels.
Yeah, pretty good character. Sad he died.
Will Trump be in the stop motion?
No American politics will be integrated into stop motion videos made for children. This will not be under any sort of political influence whatsoever. This is supposed to be neutral ground, simply also because I have a neutral perspective on this. I like to just stand in the middle and watch as the chaos unfolds. It's like a mother watching her 2 children argue until she has to intervene and just tell them both to be quiet. What is going on? Oh, it's the door. I thought it was my breathing making that whistling. It's just the door. I was like, what is going on?
I don't like younglings. Yeah, I don't either. About Kim Jong-un.
What?
What will you pick? A clone companion or the rarest lightsaber in all of Star Wars? A clone companion.
I don't like sand either. Alright, I'm about to wrap up the stream. And then I will be done because I'm almost done with this scene. But the reason I can't finish it, well, also I'm like almost, yeah, I've already hit the 2 hour mark. But the reason I'm also like not finishing this on stream is because I gotta like do a school assignment that requires me, well, that like I need to like save it. It's complicated. It's for a school project, and I won't be sharing the school. Won't be sharing the school project because obviously my face is in it. But yeah. I just my ear ringing, my right ear's ringing.
What stop motion is this? Because I remember a Rebel
Stop motion. This is Wolfpack.
Yeah, my filming schedule's kind of crazy.
Doing a presentation on Monday. Nice. All right, this concludes the stream, the last stream.
No, Starbreak, you literally came right as I was closing. Starbreak, you know what?
Since Starbreak is here, we'll get 5 minutes. We'll give 5 more minutes. Well, I'll stay for 5 more minutes just so that
Starbreak doesn't have to miss out.
yes, I will be taking a break because like this is gonna be the last. So I'm taking a break from animation because like next weekend I'll be at an event. The weekend after will be Thanksgiving and all that sort of stuff, and then after that it's gonna be exams and all that sort of stuff. For me, it's mainly just big projects, but I'm like not gonna be focusing on animation. I'll still be doing editing. Like I've been grinding on the editing, and I'm almost done filming Wolfpack Part 2. This is the last scene, and when I'm done with this, I won't finish filming this scene until after the stream because I gotta also like one of my projects is explaining how I do my animations and all that, so I also gotta take a video of me doing this. Also, like, yeah, I'm taking a break because like burnout. I'm gonna be doing editing, and the thing is, I'm actually swapping to my computer for editing, so I'll actually be able to edit in a lot more areas because let's say my computer everywhere, not my iPad. Yeah, I'll do 2 more shots. Well, this is 1 shot, and then I'll do 1 other one before I close the stream.
See you in the next stream in 2026. Yeah. Yo, bro, can you give me a moral for our high school presentation?
A morale? What? You got this. I believe in you. That doesn't sound convincing, but I do believe in you.
I'll live stream for you on weekends, bro. Trust.
Oh, yes, thank you. I don't know if I'll be able to go to them because I will be busy. I'll definitely be able to stop by for like a quick 5 minutes. But I don't know. Definitely not next weekend, because next weekend, my entire weekend, I'm going to an event. I will be busy. And then the weekend after will be the weekend I'm celebrating my birthday and all that. Also Thanksgiving. move this out of the way for a sinker shot. Actually, I might give the line a boost because sinker is lacking in lines. I mean, boost is lacking in lines. Yeah, boost in this whole series has 7. Sinker has 14. Yeah, I'm giving boost the line. So then sinker will have 13 and boost will have 8. Actually, no. I'm going to just add another line for boost. Alright, gotta go. God bless, bro. See you later, Starbreak. Alright. Alright, this concludes the end of the stream. Thank you for all being here. Animation has been a great journey. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys at the premiere for Wolfpack Part 1 live stream. Premiere. That probably won't be until Thanksgiving weekend. Thanks for reading your comments. No problem. All right. I will see you all later. Goodbye.